Oh, hey team. Welcome back to the Void Marauders. We are off to, I don't know, this place, trying to find this ghost ship. Still, to this day, looking for the ghost ship. Order the shanty for the two infamy. We now have the perfect level of infamy. Alright, we buy 3 reps, I think, right? Yeah, I think we need that. 5 soldiers, advanced scanner, we got all this stuff. Got all that. I don't think anybody's hurt. At least they shouldn't be. And away we go. Fine. Almost willing just to eat the infamy loss, just so I don't have to do it.
Roger that. As soon as possible. No problem. On my way. Immediately. Order received. I'm on it. Consider it done.
Where the hell are they? One would assume over this way then.
Right away. Order received. Affirmative. Roger that. Hostiles detected.
Oh, hello! Bro just came up and lightsabered him to the face.
We have been detected.
He's like, I am here. Well, I don't like burning, so let's turn that off.
Easy.
You sure about that? Really? Since he can deflect it. all his Jedi-iness. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Yeah, I guess I probably could have not run through the fire, huh? Oh, doesn't matter. He's healed. He's a tough boy. He'll be fine.
As soon as possible.
He's a bigly void boy.
Immediately. As soon as possible. No problem. I'm on it. On my way.
What you hearing, homie? You wanna go that way and start blasting stuff? And she's like, but have you heard the word? Bird is the word.
Easy.
She's a nightmare with those 3 points. Shows up, blast shit, then blast shit some more.
As soon as possible. No problem. Affirmative. Right away. Order received. I'm on it.
Alright, so what the hell am I doing? We're here. Where the hell are they? Rude. Oh, you think you're with them shields, huh? Well, why would you switch back to that target, you dumb son of a bitch? She's over here just teleporting behind people like nothing personal, kid. Nothing personal, kid. We saved our infamy. Ah, we got one more infamy. Damn it! Damn it, we lost the perfect infamy. Yeah. Have fun with your science. Yep, do that messed up thing where we grab a space whale and chop it up. That's the xenomorph colony invasion thing. Alright, so we get here. We arrived at another possible interception point. No signs of the Omen in the area. The situation seems to be different. The damaged ships seem to be from conventional weapons fire at short range. So they killed each other? It's not unheard of pirates turning on each other. But usually that happens when it's time to share the loot, not before. Something else happened here. It's the second time we missed the Omen. This can't be a coincidence. I suggest we look closer. There might be clues as to why we are always late. Because we already are the Omen. These ships are part of the Argent Claw, a flotilla loyal to Commodore Adria Laverne, aka Silver Mask, legendary pirate and part of the Inner Circle. It's only logical she's also after the Omen. I'm detecting a faint energy signature. One of the ships is not completely destroyed. There must be survivors, but looking for the right derelict could take a while. Broadcasting for help. To all surviving guild members in the area, this is Nell. We're ready to rescue any crew in danger. This is Captain Agira from the Shiv. Our ship is badly damaged. Our engines are almost destroyed. We have holes all over and we are losing life support. The damn silver mass happened. She lost her damn mind. We were all hunting the Omen, working as a pack. Sure, we got rid of some of the competitors here and there. Nobody truly important. But we're getting tired of killing our own, so we told her to stop it. We thought she would understand. What then? She told us she had a good tip for where to find the Omen. We still had no idea where she got these tips, but we trusted her. When we got here, there was the Omen right there, just waiting. We were about to send a boarding party, then blam, she started blasting. No warning, just blast. Did she assault the Omen by herself? No, that's the crazy part. She just left. So can you help us now? We need to evacuate before more systems fail. Phew, we really thought we were done. Wait, do you see that? Someone's jumping in. Living Navida Loca? Incoming guild destroyer on interception vector. Signature matches the silence. Flagship of Commodore Adria. We blastin'. We blastin', boys. What's that? What's that little doodad? Oh, we doing a lot of blasting today. Okay. Okay.
Engaging.
Holy shit. I need you to start hitting. Oh, jeez, they're about to rip me the fuck apart. I need you to start actually hitting things, though, guys.
Command confirmed.
Like, legitimately.
Shield down.
Yeah, wow, what is going on?
Charging. Engaging.
Well, if I can win this one.
Recharging.
We're gonna full burn away.
Commencing attack.
We gotta find a better angle. Some.
Repairing. Incoming.
The laser beam is hell.
Charging. Command confirmed.
The only way I'm taking out those drones is with the bombs.
Incoming. Enemy defeated.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
Engaging.
Brother.
Recharging. Incoming.
Good thing I did that shield bit. Laser beam is nasty.
Charging. Commencing attack. Engaging. Recharging. Commencing attack. Enemy neutralized.
Nice.
Incoming. Enemy defeated.
Alright. We might actually be able to win it. If we can get rid of the drones, we should be fine.
Commencing attack.
Live in Torpedo Loco, baby. Torpedo too good, too helpful, to keep me alive button.
Recharging.
Bigly do damage and destroy them button.
Command confirmed.
No, don't fire at that one right above you. One I clearly wanted you to fire at. Whatever.
Charging.
That's fine.
Commencing attack. Incoming. Enemy ship destroyed.
Yeah.
Command confirmed. Target destroyed.
Yeah, I know, rake the shields, but it's whatever.
Recharging. Commencing attack.
Because we're going to have to go at that thing, and it is going to laser beam at me. Quite reaching it.
Command confirmed.
Yes, suffer that fire, you dirty fuck.
Commencing attack.
When the science ships are too powerful.
Command confirmed.
When that health bar too powerful, goddamn.
Commencing attack.
Can we use our siege laser? I mean, it should be big enough of a target, you would figure.
Incoming. Charging. Command confirmed. Enemy unit destroyed.
Whoop, whoop. The silence is disabled. You're not responding. If I may make a suggestion, you need to board this ship and find out more. According to Captain Guerrero's information, Silver Mask might be defending the Omen from the hunt. Okie dokie. Is this going to be one of those 300 unit boardings? Boarding party in position. Wait, log con with the... What is it? I see now. You have one of the sisters serving you. This is an old one. I'm surprised it still works. Silver Mask, what are you talking about, man? I already said too much. But what are you waiting for? Send your minions after me. I already failed. That doesn't mean I'll make it easy for you. You could just surrender. We both follow our directives. Only violence can compel me at this point, so do your worst. Okie dokie. If you want to get murderized. On the right note, at least our team is not split the hell up this time. For the start. So we got that going for us. Yeah, let's go sideways and then up. I don't want to run through that door. Yeah, it's not really that it matters, right?
Roger that. No problem. Right away. Immediately. Consider it done. I'm on it.
These two slow-ass sons of bitches. I should put them in the lead.
Going.
I'm in the lead spots. Might be the best play, actually.
No problem. I'm on it. Roger that. Watch out. Immediately.
Oh, hi. Okay, rude. Boop. Bro, just having his fun.
Consider it done. Roger that. Hostiles detected.
The surprise. Goddamn rushers being able to dodge. Oof. Is that all 5 points? Goddamn. Why don't you just slow down? Speed this shit up. That's hella rude. Don't take that shit, Sage. You're supposed to be the mage. Sage, the mage. Took that shit personally and we started blasting.
Right away. No problem. Immediately. As soon as possible. Immediately. Going. What was that?
Oh, hi.
Help!
Yeah, that'll do her.
Gotcha. Got you. Reload. No problem. Roger that.
I should reload it. Would have been better
On
choice.
my way.
Why are you goddamn hiding? You sons of bitches.
Affirmative. No problem. Immediately. Going.
Pretty sure these two bros could just take the entire ship themselves.
Yes, sir. On my way. Understood. I'm on it. Gotcha.
Girls' Day.
No problem. No problem. Understood. Roger that. Affirmative.
Oh, hello.
No problem. Affirmative. We have been detected.
Oh, hello.
Impossible.
Kidding, right? Yeah, Sage is gonna eat some damage.
No way. Medic!
How the hell did you miss? Oh, come on.
Need ammo. Reload. Help! Right between the eyes.
Oh, that'll do. Wasn't like 40 bodies deep that time, at least. Screw's been subdued. Silver Mask is in custody. Bring her to me. Silver Mask kneels in chains before you. You've never seen her this close. But now that you have, you can't avoid noticing she looks suspiciously like a cyberized woman. Like La Vida Loca. Are you feeling more talkative now, or you need more convincing? No need for threats. I can see I'm defeated. And the only reason I'm still alive is because you have questions. Why did you attack your allies? My main directive, to protect the captain of the Omen. You've probably heard of her, Dr. Ilaria. My creator and tormentor. A Navita unit, of course. I'm not just any but not just any Navita like my sister over there. I'm a combat unit made to hunt any threats to my creator. How can Draven still be alive? Perks of being the new herald, as some cultists like to call her. I haven't seen her in a while, but she has made some serious scientific breakthroughs during her time in the Omen. It's all that ever mattered to her, enough to justify the horrors of cyberization. She unleashes all over me and my sisters. You don't sound very fond of your creator. Of course not. I may have a directive that acts like a compulsion, forcing me to act, but I'm not a robot. I'm alive, and with time, I think I can defeat this directive and be truly free. That's if you let me go. I need more answers. Sure, what's a Navita if not a machine to answer questions? How can I know you won't come after me? Our directives act like a compulsion. With every day I get stronger, and I can delay it more and more. Maybe one day I'll be strong enough to ignore it completely. So I managed to make a life in the guild instead of jumping to kill everyone that floated the idea of capturing the Omen. That didn't stop you from killing your allies. Well, they were getting close too. At first I thought it would have been enough to give them a taste, and that they would give up due to the risk of facing a ship like the Omen. But you Reavers have a real way of getting excited in the face of danger. So I had to satisfy my compulsion. I won't need to do something like that again for a while. Your directives are nothing more than compulsions. You can beat them. You know what you're thinking. Is your little assistant going to stop following orders? Maybe if you give her reasons and time. But you already rule over a bunch of people that can betray you at any moment. Why worry about anything that you can fix with a bullet to the chest? Why pretend to be a member of the guild? Well, Draven was worried about the Void cultists in particular, and the relation with the guild with them, and then the relation of the guild with them, was as close as I could get to observing them without them being alerted. You see, the idea of capturing the Omen is something they planted in the guild. It seems many of them are not happy with what Draven is doing in the ship, so they are looking for a replacement. Why are they angry? They worship the ship. They think Draven is defiling it by using it for her own research, instead of using it for what they believe is her true purpose, destruction and chaos. Frankly, I believe they don't know her true purpose. Maybe nobody does, but they want to do something with the ship, something that justifies their beliefs. You know what Draven is doing with the Omen? I don't have specific details, but from what I know, she's convinced the Omen is like a probe meant to gather information about the sentient species of the galaxy. Not only that, but the ship's brain would be powerful enough to predict major future events. And what it does with that information. After a certain time, I send a signal to some unknown location. After time, it sends a signal to some unknown location. Draven believes the ship sends her findings to their creator. More than that, I don't know, and I think I prefer not to know. Let's end this. What will you give me for your freedom? Navita probably noticed it already, but there's a lag when tracking the Omen. That's why you arrive late every time you want to catch it. Lag is caused by a garbage signal that a remote beacon is transmitting. Only I can send down the shutdown command. Do it, and I'll free you. I'm trusting you here. Fine is done. Your Navita can verify it. Receiving a lot more information now. I'm also seeing multiple other tracking nodes. What does it mean? You are not the only one tracking the Omen. The lag was stopped on all of them too. Now the floodgates are open, so I expect a lot of other competitors appearing in the next location. Do you have the location? Yes, Captain. The Omen should take a prolonged stop in a remote system that is not accessible by local hyperspace networks. Then how do we reach it? The Navita network has a solution, a pre-hegemony hypergate. Should be able to activate it. I should be able to activate it for a long jump. That will take us to the Omen. Good. Now what do we do with you, Silver Mask? Despite being more metal than flesh, you can perceive our fear. The guild has a code, even if you forgot it. Send her back to her ship. Hey, you're getting paid. Calm down, damn. Just got done with the mission. Shit. Yep, we leaving. Where are we going? Oh, we're going north. I mean, galactic plane north. Not that that means a goddamn thing, right? I was like, why didn't I get my movement points back? Yeah, $100, dollar bills, y'all. Never bet against the house. Never bet against the house. So much shit in my inventory that I don't even need. Why did my loyalty rating drop in? What's up? Have I been here before? Sure have. Pretty sure nothing changes though. Doesn't look like it. Away we be. More infamy for no effort. To the bar. We need to get everybody crunk. They're getting angry for some reason. Y'all can handle that. I can't be asked. Corvus Breaching Shuttle. There you are. That's what we were looking for. What if we just sling on more torpedo bays or something? Not that it's really necessary, but just empty slots chilling around for no particular reason. Siege cannon we have, a blade of armor is whatever. Honestly, would rather just stack shields. I'm assuming we can... No? Really? Well, alright then, I guess. Can't remember what the hell I've done and not done. Speed running! The buttons, let's go! We will always give them a chance, because just tossing somebody on the air like is pretty fucked up. Shit. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but here we are, right?
Engaging.
Oh no, I'm coming right at you, homie. I don't give a shit. We blasting.
Incoming.
Didn't realize you had a laser beam.
Enemy neutralized.
I guess it really didn't matter. I don't think we're going to find anything more interesting than we already have, right? I mean, it even took a while just to find that last breaching pod. Nah, I'm good. You can figure that one out on your own. Alright, let's see what's on this station real quick. Market it up. If there is anything, it is. Nothing worth buying. So I guess we're off again. This is a pre-hegemony hypergate. We'll need it to reach the Omen. Despite its age, it looks like it should still work. This one seems recently restored. Weird, it even has a bit of a charge left. Silver Mass mission, floodgates opening. We'll have to assume the other crews with Navita units had the same idea. That's not good. How long until you can activate the gate? Ready, I just need to send the old code. Anyway, I have to warn you, this is a one-way trip. The destination system has no gates, so we'll have to capture the Omen, or a ship capable of long jumps, if we want to leave. If you have anything else to do in the Marauders cluster, then we need to do it before we cross. Off we go! You want that second wind, homie. Bro about to be blasting. Who's not loyal? What? Glorft, what the fuck, man? Glorft, what the hell? Loyalty capped 80. That'll do it. That'll do it. Okay. That makes slightly more sense. I was wondering why we could never hit 100. It's like, what the hell, man? We finally found the Omen, but we are not the only ones. Many ships from different factions are engaging in battle around our target. What a mess. We are being hailed by ships from the Guild. On screen. It's you again. You are worse than the Xenobeasts. This is my hunt, mine. Where's your sportsmanship, Karnath? Thought this was a competition. That was just something to give you an illusion of choice. The truth is, this was fated. I am the chosen of the void. You are nothing. Just another test for me to prove my worth before becoming the herald. You sound too nervous for someone that believes to be the chosen. Any other time I would enjoy skinning disrespectful scum like you, but I have a mission to fulfill. To the faithful of the void and the esteemed crews of the guild that follow me, destroy this upstart. Reputation. This is Captain of the Refutation. I demand free corridor to the Omen. The guild ships have acknowledged your reputation and they are breaking off to engage other targets. Sadly, the Void Cult ships are not responding and continuing on an intercept vector towards opposition. How adorable. That could actually be a problem. How many are there? Damn. Well, alright then.
Command confirmed.
Yeah, we want to break off on that as quickly as we can.
Recharging. Incoming.
Hopefully they don't all have torpedoes, man. It's goddamn.
Command confirmed. Charging. Commencing attack. Enemy defeated.
One down, 5 to go.
Engaging.
I hate that this mode releases the mouse from the game.
Command confirmed.
Damn, them lasers would be good, yo.
Recharging. Engaging.
Why are you shooting something all the way over goddamn there instead of the one right hell in front of us? What are you doing? We'll always attack the closest target. Let me pick the fucking target. Pissing me off with that shit.
Commencing attack. Target destroyed. Command confirmed. Charging. Engaging.
And then just have an endless laser beam. I want a goddamn endless laser beam, yo.
Recharging. Command confirmed.
I think it actually might. Shit.
Charging. Engaging.
The hell is that horse shit? Why does it have a forever laser beam?
Destroyed. Recharging. Incoming. Charging. Command confirmed.
Laser beam, bro. Calm down.
Recharging. Commencing attack. Charging. Command confirmed. Enemy unit destroyed.
All right.
Engaging.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do all that. I meant to do that last time around.
Commencing attack. Recharging. Incoming. Engaging. Target destroyed.
Okay, now we just gotta range find our way through that damn laser beam.
Command confirmed.
Or are you missing something coming straight at you,
Charging.
homie?
Incoming. Engaging.
Oh, they're on fire. I was like, what the hell's that icon?
Command confirmed. Commencing attack. Incoming.
Outgoing.
Commencing attack.
Honestly surprised the damn thing hasn't moved yet. Kinda weird. That hasn't gotten closer. So I'm just gonna range find it and peck it to death. Like any intelligent individual would do. Oh, there we go.
Recharging. Engaging. Command confirmed. Charging. Commencing attack.
It's kind of really tedious, but we'll eventually clap her. Oh, it recharges shields. Really? Come on now.
Command confirmed. Engaging. Incoming.
Just literally putting me to sleep.
Command confirmed. Commencing attack.
Why are you missing?
Recharging. Command confirmed.
Why aren't you shooting the cannons along with it?
Commencing attack.
Brothers is old. He keeps slowly moving this way.
Incoming. Command confirmed. Commencing attack. Enemy defeated.
Thank God, man. Shit was putting me to sleep. Straight up. About to just fall out and take a nap. Enemy vessels neutralized. Other fleets are too entangled. One is paying attention to us. No one is paying attention to us. Let's prepare the boarding party. Once the boarding party is launched, there will be no retreat and no reinforcements. Our ship must break away and run interference against the other ships trying to board. Alright. Okay, and we said we were going to run her and her first. Because these two are just super fast and just show up wherever the hell. Alright, let's do her. Let's get us to Omen. Soldiers report the way to the bridge is clear. Apparently another boarding party is directly between them and the bridge. Holy shit. Where the hell is the bridge? How would you even consider the bridge on this thing? Oh, well, to hell with it.
Acknowledged. Roger that. Right away. Order received. Immediately. Going. On my way. Affirmative. I'll go. Order received. No problem. Acknowledged. Right away. I'm on it. Roger that. No problem. Order received.
You shouldn't be here. This ship is... this moment. It was foretold. Mine by right, and yet you keep getting in the way, but it ends now. Claiming the omen is my fate. You had a head start, and you still lost. What's that say about fate? Savage burn, yo. Can you speed your home potato chips up? Adorable. How far's her recall? Because this shit would be funny. Oh, you got lucky.
Roger that.
Did he get lucky, though? Did he? What do you think? Don't know what I just did, but we're gonna do it.
Enemy down.
Bro didn't even get a chance. We played that man hella dirty. This is without even using aim shot.
Haha, got you.
That's right, she doesn't have that skill yet. Like, wasn't she supposed to get a thing where she can just keep blasting?
Right between the others. That's a hit.
When you're still over here being like, it's nothing personal, kid.
Affirmative. Kill confirmed.
Bitches like, yes,
Easy.
what's up? Here, have some
I'm on it.
void juice. Brother.
I'm out of ammo. Reloading. Consider it done. Kill confirmed.
Reload. Reload. Right away.
Order received. No problem. Going. No problem.
Yeah, all right, I'll go.
As soon as possible. No problem. Right away. I'm on it.
Roger that.
Yes, sir. On my way. Roger that.
On my way.
Roger that. Acknowledged. Immediately.
Roger that. Aye, sir.
Understood. Right away. Consider it done. As soon as possible.
On my way.
No problem. Roger that.
Where the hell are we going, though? Where the hell's the Omen's Bridge at? Shit.
No problem. Roger that. Acknowledged.
I'll go.
As soon as possible. On my way. Immediately. Affirmative. Roger that.
Void Mistress. Now quaint Marauders come, clawing their way into my sanctuary. Who are you supposed to be? Another would-be warlord? Maybe another puppet of the cults? I am captain of the Refutation, here to claim the ship. Are you the captain? Never heard of you. Doesn't matter. Look outside. Did you see them? The proud fleets of a fractured galaxy? Pirates, zealots, aliens, empires, all slaughtering each other like starved beasts. None of them worthy of my ship. You can't be any different. You sound very confident for someone hiding while my crew occupies your bridge. You mistake caution for fear. I've endured far worse than this. Centuries of worse in the name of research. You know how many challengers I have outlasted here? They all thought they'd be the first to take this bridge. But I was here before them. I'm still here. Research, so you are really Dr. Ilaria. That name, I haven't heard it spoken aloud in centuries. Most who reach this far only come with guns and greed, but you've done your homework. I respect that. Inquisitive minds are rare in this age of blunt ambition. If you have questions, I'll indulge your curiosity for a moment. I do have some questions. How are you still alive after all this time? Still alive? You're thinking too small. What is immortality but continuity? In my case of memory and purpose, I just need to cross one single line and use the tech I used to create my most valued servants on myself. Talking about Navitas. Oh, so you know about them. That explains things. Yes, I don't like to call them that anymore, but I had to use that tech to preserve myself, to continue my research in this ship. But the Navitas are basically clones. Does that mean you just copied yourself? Like I said, I had to cross a line. What's so special about this ship? It's powerful, but you are right to be skeptical. The ship is powerful and advanced, but its real value is in its real purpose, its ability to predict major events at a galactic scale. Only me and some in the hegemony know this. This ship has been present in any major war or galactic event since times unknown, not because of luck, because it knows when they will happen. How's that possible? You know all the variables, then you know all the results. It's as simple as that. Of course, at galactic scale, the variables of any event are immeasurable. You would need to know the state of the galaxy at any moment. No known computer can manage all that information. So is the Omen that computer? Not exactly. The Omen is more like a probe. Gathers data, then sends it to the real computer, one possibly located in orbit around a black hole. It's the only possible explanation. The time dilation would help with the time needed to make the predictions. Then with that information, determines which species of the galaxy could be a future threat and triggers what we know as a void invasion, which is basically a culling. How would the time dilation help it compute faster? It would absolutely compute slower, right? Closer you are to the black hole, the slower time moves for you due to the immense gravitational forces, meaning it processes slower. You put everything else beside a black hole and left it out of the black hole, then it could have all that time to calculate. I think we're getting our time dilation factors backwards. Closer to the black hole, you go slower. Further away from the black hole, you go faster. Then why are we being invaded right now? You've been messing with their ship for hundreds of years. That's because I managed to block communication between the ship and its creators. I did it for fear of triggering a new invasion, but now I see that a galactic culling is a fair price to pay for what this will bring to humanity. Once I let the Omen send the signal, I'll be able to trace the location of the supercomputer and claim it for my research. No longer will we live in an uncertain future. We'll even defeat determinism. You mean fate? We could just say fate. You can't be serious. You'll trigger a void invasion just to continue your research? Why do you care, Reaver? Did you forget yourself? You are a pirate, not a hero. Don't act like you care about a bunch of dusty colonies getting glassed. This is just another line I need to cross. But it doesn't matter. Humanity will survive this like it survived the last void invasion. But this time, it will be worthy. I mean, we're kicking people out of airlocks and shit. I don't know why all of a sudden, like, sitting there looking at her like, Nani? Are you a Void Walker now? What's with the outfit? Not really. Don't let my new appearance deceive you. That's something I use just to keep some of my followers in line. I use this ship, I study the Void, I don't serve it. Some of the other zealous types can't accept, but it doesn't matter. I'll take care of them very soon. That why you had Silver Mask keep close tabs on the cults? Silver Mask? Oh, that toy? Yes, some of my lesser iterations can still serve a purpose. I made so many of them, it's hard to keep track. Found one of your toys while working for the ship. She seemed warmer than the others. More like a mother figure and an aunt. Enough. You were really digging deep with that. You were really digging deep while trying to find me, Reaver. I can respect that, but if you think you can get an emotional reaction of me by bringing out an early memory, then you clearly don't think highly of me. Is the ship disabled? Why are you firing at the fleets? Why aren't you flying at the fleets surrounding you? Yes, a temporal inconvenience. Despite all my time taming the ship to serve me, she remains a bit temperamental. She always does this when there's a serious challenger to my position. But I'll always prevail in the end. You talk like the ship's alive. In a sense it is. You see, like my Novita servants, the ship has a wetware core, a brain of sorts. I believe it helps when trying to understand the behavior of organic species. So I'll have to tame the ship once I take it. How optimistic of you. I'm still here, Reaver. But let's say you take the ship. You'll live forever proving yourself to her. Any serious challenger to your place, and you'll see how the ship powers down and forces a confrontation, like we are doing now. Awful, the power of this ship is supposed to bring me freedom! Maybe we have something in common after all. My shackles are determinism and time, while yours are the fleeting loyalty and fear of other pirates. Sometimes I wonder, is any of us really free? Is what I'm trying to discover with this ship. Alright, that's enough jabbering. Why would I surrender against an inferior force? While I enjoy our conversation, I use this time to bring all my forces from around the ship. And now they're all converging on top of your little boarding party. Once they're all dead, this ship will obey me again, and I'll vaporize your ship alongside anyone that gets in my way. You dirty son of a bitch. Good bamboozle. Should have seen that coming. It was a good bamboozle.
Yeah, all right, I'll go.
Oh, hello. Have you heard about the word? Bird, bomb. Bomb is the word. Oh, you haven't? Okay, well, let me introduce you to Gatling Fire. Jesus Christ. Bleed, mortal. Do you need to be back, bro? Well, you're just like, yeah, okay. I'm gonna nuke you, and I'm gonna nuke you, and I'm gonna nuke you.
Right away. Roger that.
Bro was straight up dead. He was just like, meh. We just blast everybody here.
Going.
Oh, hello! Oh, more friends to come play. Boy, what a day. We throw bombs away. And then we Gatling spray. To give you full dismay. There's a lot of things that rhyme in this very silly way.
On my way. Immediately.
Absolutely.
Roger that. Order received.
Nah, what if I'm hella lazy? I'm just gonna make you come to me. Kinetic barrier, how adorable. You got... Jesus. You got blasted in the gut by that railgun. He was not playing around. Bro, there's nothing on this planet that can help y'all from these motherfuckers. Oh, only 3 damage. What?
Bullseye. Reloading.
Roger that. Acknowledged.
Oh, look, there's more. And even more. Jesus, man. Okay. Getting a little silly. The sheer numbers are maybe problematic. I don't need slow motion Overwatch. Start blasting and let's go. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Just street sweeping. Okay, you thought that shit was cute, huh? Well, that. You think that shit's cute? Oh, there's Big Mama. Yeah, that's not great. Speed up. Why the hell do you keep turning off? That's grenade lobbing potential right there. Damn, that health bar. Well, it was a grenade lobbing potential until it wasn't, right? Why didn't distortion field work on anybody? What the hell is this horse shit?
I'm on it. Understood.
One damn damage.
I need ammo.
You kidding me right now? What the hell? Get done. That's not great. She's probably dead, actually. Ooh, buddy. Get away.
I need more ammo.
No, you need a health kit.
Order received. Enemy down. Reload.
Out of ammo.
Easy.
Reload.
Fine, let her take a beating.
Down for the count. Right away.
Brother, I'm asking the same thing right now. It's not she dead. That thing's gonna kill her.
Need ammo.
Hell no. I think that's the closest somebody's come to dying since we hit the early power spike.
Need more ammo.
That was close. Yep, that kind of confirms it. That's maximum level. The bridge is secure, Captain. The systems are responding. Weapons are coming online. Targeting matrices are active. It's tracking every ship in the vicinity except ours. Why? I don't know, but the others are noticing. They're breaking off. This pause, it's not going to last. Before you choose what to do with the Omen, you should know. I need to be physically installed into the ship to operate it. Luckily, Dr. Draven, or rather the previous captain, modified the systems to interface with her tech with one like this. What are our options? The way I see it, you have three options. Take the Omen as was the original plan. Claim the Omen in the name of the hegemony, or destroy it. Of course, Captain. How can I help you decide? Take this ship for myself. Could that trigger a void invasion? Draven mentioned blocking the Omen's signal. It's imperative we keep it that way. So is this really the safest option? Hard to say. The Omen would probably be safer in our hands than with other crews. But you're planning to use this ship to lead a pirate armada, to wage war on the biggest powers of the galaxy. Hoping no one other pirate betrays you or defeats you in a challenge. You'll live the rest of your days fighting, Captain. Maybe you'll enjoy it. But can any one of us be safe and free in those conditions? Could the hegemony betray me after I give up the ship? Unlikely. Privateer and pirate hunter contracts are ironclad because the hegemony knows they would have a serious problem if their pardoned crews could fear betrayal at any moment. It's not the deal we have to fear, but the plans for the ship. Why? Maybe, I don't know. Draven mentioned some other people of the hegemony knowing the true purpose of the Omen. We can always warn them, but still, the authorities of the hegemony, especially the techno-sorcerers, are known to be arrogant enough to think no power is beyond their comprehension. So is this the riskiest option, then? I just can't give you the certainty you desire, Captain. In the end, it's a matter of you deciding if you want to gamble with the lives of trillions. A last line to cross, like Draven said. What would be the point of destroying the ship? For once, it would be a sure way to stop the Omen from sending a signal that could trigger a new void invasion. Also, the explosion would be big enough to kill any pursuers, since escape would be your only option. But I would be stranded in the system. For a while, I suggest you use the ensuing chaos to take one of the hegemony destroyers. You have jump drives that you can use to escape, and then keep running, as you will only have your crew to rely on. Everyone else will be enemies. What about you? I need to stay behind to overload the Omen's core. The only sure way to scuttle it before it's taken by another crew. If you were in my place, what would you do? Huh? What would you do? Nonsense. Just tell me what you want. I ran that query 1,000 times while we fought for this ship. But the truth is, I don't know how to want. I'm the perfect Navita, loyal, logical, incorruptible. Of all the flawed ones we met, I'm the one cursed with perfection. And now that I understand what I'm missing, it hurts. You're asking me to choose between 3 futures, but none of them are truly mine. All I want, if I can even use that word, is will. But neither you nor the Omen can give me that. Destroy it. Understood. Leaving ship systems in manual mode and calling the crew to assist me with the physical transfer. Goodbye, Captain. Bum bum bada bum bum bada bum bum bada bum. We escaped just in time. Navita overloaded the Omen's reactor and the blast ripped through the battlefield, silencing dozens of ships in an instant. No word of the Void invasion since. I should feel relief, but I don't. The silence feels heavy, like breath held too long. The guild calls me a traitor, what's left of it anyway. Without the Omen to rally round, they've turned on each other, splintering, fating a slow death for those who once ruled the shadows. Cults have marked me for vengeance. The hegemony wants me erased. All of them needed that ship to keep their power and promises alive. I took it from them. Now I drift through the fringe with only a loyal few. I don't know how long that loyalty will last out there. All the bonds are tested eventually. Sometimes I still catch myself pausing, expecting Navita's voice. Her analysis gone, and with her the illusion I had of control. I thought I ended something terrible. Maybe I did. Maybe I just postponed it. In the cold dark between the stars, I wait for the judgment of an ungrateful galaxy. Because if there's one thing I've learned out here, no good deed goes unpunished. Well, that was pathetic. But fair. Doing the right thing is never easy, but it often needs done. Probably, I would like to say it would be the choice I actually make, but you know, easier to destroy than to build and all that jazz as it goes. Interesting game. Alright game. After you do the first few systems, it's just redundant though. But we'll be back for something new in a bit. Y'all stay safe out there.